Okay, I realize this is not the most flattering angle, but I want to talk to you about how to document your accordion books using your smartphone. In my case, that's an iPhone. I'm in my kitchen because it has the most even light in my entire house, and I've set myself up in front of the window. I want to show you a couple quick tips and tricks that will make documenting both the accordion book and the poster a little bit easier. One of the things that I want you to notice right off the bat is that the cover of my accordion book does have my name and age on it. That's going to help us a bunch, and that is going to be the first photo that we take. So let me set this down here and get in on my iPhone here. I'm setting my accordion book down flat on the floor, and then I am going to use my smartphone, and you can see I get these little crosshairs that show up in my smartphone. I want them to align so that I know that I am perfectly parallel to the ground, and then I'm going to start with my book centered in the frame here. I'm going to tap on my screen to get my exposure proper, and then go ahead and take them. One of the important things is that we are consistent in the way that we document the accordion book, so we're asking that you take pictures of 3 pages at a time and that we overlap the pages. What I mean by that is you're going to take your first photo that you take is going to be page 1, 2, and 3. The second photo you take will be page 3, 4, and 5. So the other important thing to note is we want you to open your accordion books up as much as possible so we can see all of the information. So here's what I see from my camera is that I'm going to come down and I'm going to zoom all the way in so I can only see 3 pages at a time. And just like before, I'm going to tap for exposure, take my photo. So that's page 1, 2, and 3. Next photo over would be page 3, 4, and 5. So what do you do if you have a page that has multiple foldouts? Well, we're going to take a photo of each stage of the foldout. So we'll start here with everything closed. Take a photo. Open up the first 2 flaps. I'm going to touch for exposure, take a photo, and take a photo. Last, when we're taking a photo of our poster, we want to bring the smartphone as close to the thing that we're photographing as we possibly can. So take a look here. So we zoom down. The only other thing I want to show you how to do is really quickly I want to show you how to go ahead and crop. I'm going to go into my photo that I took before. I'm going to edit. I'm going to rotate that photo, and then I'm going to use the crop tool to just crop out the parts that I don't need here. And we want to crop out as much of the unneeded image as possible without cropping out any of the important details. Done. So my recommendation is that you then go ahead and use your smartphone to email these to yourself so that you can change the names of them and attach them with all your materials that you're submitting. So that's it. Please feel free to reach out with questions you might have about how to document your accordion books or your posters. Hopefully this video will help you when it comes to documenting all of your Pool Science project materials and poster.